Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. So find the limit of this sequence as n tends to infinity. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this, let's just multiply out the brackets here. So it would be this 1 plus 2en, and then just times it by itself. So this times this will give you this, and then this times this, and this will give you this, and then this times this will then give you this. And then now looking at this, well, looking at this and looking at this, e to the power of 2n, factor out e to the power of 2n. So looking at this now, if you factor out e to the power of 2n, it will give you, if you factor it out, it will give you this, e to the power of 2n. Well, don't forget it's going to be this 2n here. So this bit will be this, and then this is going to be e to the power of 2n. That's this bit, and then this is going to be e to the power of 2n. That would just give you a 4. Well, factorize e to the power of 2n. That will then give you this. So now looking at this, these two are exactly the same. So they cancel out, giving you this. And then for this bit here, visualize this as being a number 4 times e to the power of n, and then at the bottom here is really e to the n times e to the n. So here these two will cancel out, leaving you with 4 over en, and then this is just the same. And then now take the limit as n tends to infinity. As n tends to infinity, this is going to be 0, this is going to be 0, so you've got 1 over 4. So the limit is a quarter. Okay, so next one. So find the limit of this sequence as n tends to infinity. Looking at this, this is going to be 0 times infinity. You can't really determine, well, anything could happen when you have 0 times infinity. Well, find a way of working this out. So find the limit of this sequence as n tends to infinity. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this here at the moment you've got a product here. You've got 0 times infinity. Use that trick that we've always used in the past, and that here you've got a product. Rewrite this product as a quotient, as one thing divided by another thing. This is no more than a trick that we've used many times in the past. Rewrite this as one thing divided by another thing. So now let's check it. As n tends to infinity, this is going to be 0. Sine of 0 will be 0. So here at the top you're going to have 0, and then as n tends to infinity, this is going to be 0. 0 is 0. It's an indeterminate form, so you can apply L'Hopital's rule, meaning you can differentiate this. That will then give you this. Differentiate this. That will then give you this. When you come to differentiate this, imagine this as being imagine this as being pi over 2 times 1 over n. So when you come to later to differentiate this, this is really a constant here, n to the power minus 1. So when you come to differentiate this, it will be minus pi over 2, and then the power gets minus by 1, which is negative 2, and then visualize it as one block multiplying another block. So here you've got this thing here. Well, you should know how to do this by now. So that will then give you this, and then top times top, bottom times bottom. That will then give you this bit here. Okay, well you should know how to differentiate this. So differentiate it, it will then give you this. Differentiate this, that will then give you this, and then now tidy this up. So here you've got one block times another block dividing by another block. Well, think about it. This thing here then becomes this thing. Think about it. This then becomes this. So now these two, they cancel each other out, and then as n tends to infinity, this is going to be very, very big. This is going to be, this bubble here is going to be 0. Cos of 0 will be 1. So this thing here is going to 1, and then these two cancel each other out, leaving you pi over 2. The limit is pi over 2. Okay.